Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has formally endorsed US President Donald Trump's recently unveiled 20-point plan aimed at ending the war in Gaza. Announced on September 29, 2025, the proposal lays out a framework to halt hostilities, secure the release of Israeli hostages, and reshape Gaza's governance and future. The plan's central promise is an immediate ceasefire once both sides agree. Within 72 hours of Israel's acceptance, all Israeli hostages, alive and deceased, would be returned. In exchange, Israel would release hundreds of Palestinian prisoners, including the one from Gaza, detained since 7th of October 2023. Netanyahu has highlighted the hostages release as a key reason for backing the deal, calling it consistent with Israel's Cold War aims. Another cornerstone is Gaza's de radicalization. Hamas would be required to dismantle its military and political power, ensuring Gaza could no longer threaten Israel. A transitional governing committee of technocrats supported by an international board of peace chaired by Trump and including figures such as former UK Prime Minister would administer Gaza during the interim period. Eventually, authority could be transferred to a reformed Palestinian Authority. Netanyahu has underlined that Israel will retain overreaching security responsibility in Gaza for foreseeable future, including a security parameter to prevent renewed attacks. He has also stressed that the plan rules out forced displacement of Gazans and does not involve annexation while promising reconstruction of infrastructure and humanitarian aid delivery. Yet, uncertainties remain. Hamas has not accepted the plan, objecting particularly to its disarmament requirements. Question also linger about how demilitarization would be enforced, the legitimacy of transitional governance, and whether Palestinians' long-standing demand for statehood is being sidelined. Netanyahu has made clear that a Palestinian state is not part of this deal, a stance that could spark international criticism. Overall, Netanyahu's support signals Israel's willingness to explore a diplomatic path while maintaining strict security prerogatives. The plan could reshape Gaza's future if accepted, but its success depends on Hamas' response and the willingness of international actors to enforce and sustain its ambitious framework.